watching. Thank you for coming. And thank you for joining us on a very American holiday, the Monday after Thanksgiving, Cyber Monday. The one day a year we set aside time to shop online, and it's really... Did you buy a lot of crap today? You did. I like to walk around the office on Cyber Monday to watch people who work here shut their computers quicker than a teenager looking at porn. Between Black Friday and Cyber Monday, this is that wondrous time of the year when you learn that every company in America somehow has your email address. Today is Cyber Monday. Tomorrow is Giving Tuesday, which is a good day. And then Wednesday, I guess you're just supposed to be alone with your thoughts on Wednesday. I don't know. How was your Thanksgiving, Guillermo?
It was great, fantastic, Jimmy.
It was good? Did your Thanksgiving chicken turn out okay?
Good, real good, yes.
Who carved your Thanksgiving chicken?
My wife.
Your wife did?
Yeah, she's for everybody. Yes.
Beautiful. And then did she bring it out and to show everyone first?
Yes, she put it in the table.
Did you watch the Thanksgiving Day parade?
No, I did not.
You did not? Is that not a tradition in your house?
No, I was at the gym. I went to the gym.
Oh.
Yeah.
On Thanksgiving?
Yeah. In the morning, yeah. I went in the morning because I knew I was gonna eat a lot, so. So.
What'd you do at the gym?
I run 2 miles.
You did?
And I do exercise, yes.
Why go to the gym to run when it's nice out? You could just run around the block, right?
Yeah, but it's better at the gym.
Okay.
There's a lot of women at the gym, you know?
Oh, I see. Your wife is gonna carve your ass up.
It's okay.
This is from the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Al Roker surprised a young girl for her birthday with tickets to see the Rockettes.
This is Elliot. Hi, Elliot. So how old are you? Today's your birthday?
Yeah.
Happy birthday. And how old?
7.
7. And are you excited to see the Rockettes?
Yeah.
Would you be? Well, guess what, Elliot? We've got a very special something for you. Look here. You've got a golden ticket. You get to see the Radio City Music Hall Rockettes. Are you excited?
I did that yesterday.
You did it yesterday. Oh, my golly. Well, you get to see him again.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay. Should we fire the producer now or wait till we go to break? President Trump spent his holiday at Mar-A-Lago, where he issued a warm Thanksgiving message. He wrote a very happy Thanksgiving salutation to all of our great American citizens and patriots who've been so nice. All right, that's something, right? So nice in allowing our country to be divided, disrupted, carved up, murdered, beaten, mugged, and laughed at. Murdered, mugged, beaten, and laughed at. I hate to be the one to tell you our country isn't being laughed at. They're laughing at you. And then Trump lashed out at Tim Walz, of all people, calling him the seriously retarded governor of Minnesota, Tim Walz. See, he can be presidential when he wants to be. I wonder why he didn't get that Nobel Peace Prize. It makes no sense. Trump posted that little blessing on Thanksgiving. It caused quite an uproar, even among a handful of Republicans. And I think he might have been feeling a little bad about it when asked to explain on board Air Force One.
In that same post, you mentioned Tim Walz, and you called him what many Americans do find an offensive word, retarded. Do you stand by that claim of calling Tim Walz retarded?
Yeah, I think there's something wrong with him. Absolutely. Sure.
You don't think that...
You have a problem with him? You know what? I think there's something wrong with him.
Another bold statement from the president of the 8th grade. Governor Walz, in response to Trump, called on the president to release the results of that perfect MRI he got. You know, the one he still has no idea why he was given? Well, guess what? He still doesn't know why he got it or even where.
What part of your body was the MRI looking
I
at?
have no idea. It was just an MRI. What part of the body? It wasn't the brain because I took a cognitive test and I aced it. I got a perfect mark, which you would be incapable of doing. Goodbye, everybody. You too.
Wow, that Melania is a lucky lady indeed. She really is. As far as this brain stuff, I don't know what people are worried about. I mean, this is from this weekend. He looks fine to me. That was the moment just after his teeth fell into his omelet. Poor guy, he hasn't been the same since Jeffrey Epstein died, you know? You lose a friend. Unfortunately, Trump's MRI results have somehow gotten mixed up with those tax returns he was supposed to release in 2016. But does this seem like the rambling of a man who aced a cognitive exam? There is a new word for a Trump Republican. It is T-publican or T-publican? Trumplicans. Trumplicans. I don't think Trumpligans is going to stick. What about dinosaurs? I mean, or maybe just DJ Teabags. I don't know, but he's also claiming he has his highest poll numbers ever, which means it's not just books he can't read. Trump's approval rating, according to every major poll, is the lowest since we flushed him out of office the first time. His negative rating is now at 60%. There are gas station bathrooms on Yelp with higher approval ratings than Donald Trump right now. And we're not headed in an upward direction. Trump has pardoned yet another nefarious character, Juan Hernandez, the former president of Honduras, who was responsible for sending 500 tons of cocaine to the United States and once bragged he would, quote, stuff the drugs up the gringos' noses. He was sentenced to 45 years in prison. He served about a year and a half of that before Trump let him out. And now some have pointed out this unbelievable hypocrisy of Trump blowing up boats, killing random Venezuelans because they believe there are low-level drug runners in the boats, while simultaneously pardoning a man who sent 1 million pounds of cocaine to this country. But those people are just haters and losers, you know? I mean, lighten up. When he was running for president, Trump made it very clear his top priorities were A, pardoning drug kingpins, and B, building a place to ballroom dance. Promises made, promises kept. And then we have the guy who has been giving the orders to actually shoot the boats, Pete Hegseth. Pete had a rough Thanksgiving. We learned this weekend that the first time our military shot the boats, there were 2 survivors after the initial strike holding on to wreckage, floating in the water. According to the Washington Post, Pistol Pete gave the specific order to kill everybody, and so they did. Although in his defense, you know, we've all done some crazy stuff when we're drunk. Usually when Pete Hegseth orders enough bombs to kill everyone, they come with a shot of sake. But members of Congress from both sides believe Hegseth may have committed a war crime. Trump even distanced himself from it. So now they've changed the sign again to the Department of War Crimes.
There we go.
Here's the thing. There's no way they know who was on these boats. They could just be fishermen. President El Pork Chapo said, blow them up anyway. He doesn't care. He doesn't even eat fish that don't start with filet-o. We have killed more than 80 people in these little boats already. The White House is hoping to oust the president of Venezuela, Nicolas Maduro, who the State Department designated as the leader of a terrorist drug cartel. Trump reportedly had a phone call with Maduro last week, but he's keeping that on the DL.
The New York Times reported that you had a phone call with Maduro. Did you?
I don't want to comment on it. The answer is yes.
It's like each half of his brain is fighting with the other. Meanwhile, while her husband is playing Battleship, the First Lady unveiled the White House Christmas decorations. The theme this year, there's a theme every year. This year's theme is Home is Where the Heart Is, which I think is their way of saying expect more flight delays at Christmas. And if one could sum up the Trump administration in one moving image, I think it would be this: a row of beautifully decorated Christmas trees lined up next to an Etsy painting of Trump getting shot in the ear. The red is blood and the green is money. You got that, kids? It really is a shame because, you know, Melania put so much work into the Christmas decorations, and she had them make a gingerbread model of the White House. It's very detailed. It's all in miniature on the inside and the outside. And then, you know, guess who comes in and smashes the whole thing down?
I made space for the ballroom.
And then he ate it, so sorry, Melania. Speaking of holiday traditions, over the Thanksgiving break, Kristi Noem's least favorite competition, the National Dog Show. This year, Soleil, a Belgian sheepdog, won Best in Show, beating out this fluffy fellow sheepdog of the English variety.
Sheepdog.
Monday, good morning.
As I have said before, if the judge picks through all of that hair and finds only one eye, he's got the wrong end of the dog.
You said that more than once? I like the idea that that's a tradition. And regular dog show viewers are like, honey, he's doing the beehole joke again. Get in here. Today, as you probably know, is December 1st, the dawn of a new month, the final month of the year. has arrived, and once again, our nation's newscasters have been caught completely by surprise.
December 1st.
I can't believe.
I can't believe.
I can't believe.
Can't believe it's the 1st of December already.
December 1st, that's hard to believe.
December 1st, it's hard to believe.
December 1st, hard to believe.
December, hard to believe.
December, hard to believe. December, it's hard to believe.
December, hard to believe.
It's hard to believe it. It is December. It's hard to believe, but it is December.
It's hard to believe it's December already.
Can't believe it's December already.
Can't believe it's December already.
Can't believe it's December.
Can't believe it's December 1st.
December 1st, can you believe it?
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 December, can you believe it?
December, can you believe it?
December, can you believe it? Can you believe it's December?
Can you believe it's December 1st?
December 1st? Can you believe that it's Monday?
No, none of that.
Monday. I said Monday.
The morning crew already made Kimmel. We're not going to
I said Monday.
Well, I'm feeling generous, Justin. You made it anyway. Congratulations. And we expect to see you all again in January.